to Anfield Index TV. I'm Nina Kauser and I want to wish you a happy new year, but it is 16th of January and that ship sailed a long time ago. However, I will wish you a happy transfer window. You know how us Reds, we always whinge and moan. Klopp doesn't do enough business. He doesn't buy players. We need to strengthen. We have so many injuries. I'm guilty of this. I've said this many a times. Well, guess what? We got our wish this year, Red. There has been so much drama. An in, a massive out. So if you want to hear my timeline of this transfer window, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's go to the 1st of January. New year, new Liverpool, new defender. Something that we've all been screaming for. And it was incredible to see Liverpool act like a big club, big balls, throw money at Southampton, get your man. Boom. Something that you failed to do in the summer. You put all them wrongs right and you decided to behave like a big club. So props to Jurgen Klopp there for addressing that and always having his man in sight. Virgil van Dijk is going to be an excellent addition and we'll get to that later on. And on the same day, I mean, there was a football match to be played against Burnley at Turf Moor. And, you know, the defenders in Lovren and Klavan were very much part of the headline there. Klavan gets a stoppage time winner and Lovren with the assist. Who would have thought them to being so effective on the other side of the pitch? You watching, Virgil. That's what they're thinking. Anyway, fast forward 3 days after that, massive game. FA Cup tie against the Ev at Anfield. All eyes on Virgil van Dijk. He's making his debut. Within 2 minutes, he's screaming. There's a presence, confidence, aura, just this charisma on the pitch. You see it. We've been craving that. It was just incredible. But you know what? That's just his defending. Oh, no. He absolutely smashes his debut by scoring, again, a late winner against the Ev in front of the Kop. I'm sorry, you're already a legend. No brainer. But we weren't allowed to celebrate. No. We couldn't get too excited about Virgil van Dijk because Philippe Coutinho had other ideas. Yes, that little magician. The next day there were rumours, strong rumours that he is pretty much a Barcelona player or a fee has been agreed. I personally didn't want to believe it. I was like, can't be. It's ready to let him go in the summer. Not now. You don't get rid of Philippe Coutinho now. You better have a plan, Jurgen. You can't do this. But long and behold, it happened. The same night, he was pretty much announced as a Barcelona player. And we had to say goodbye to our little magician. There was anger. There was uncertainty. There was questions to be asked of Liverpool. Why would you let your best player go? And naturally the rumour mill started. As always, it won't be Liverpool if we were not linked to the world and his wife. Lamar's name popped up again. Mahrez, potential replacement for Philippe Coutinho. Akanji, a defender. All these names were making the rounds and it kind of gave us a little bit of excitement and a little bit of buzz. And I think the Reds and Liverpool fans were genuinely coming to terms with life without Philippe Coutinho. And if that wasn't enough drama for you, oh my God, we've not even touched the surface yet because Jason Burt, Telegraph journalist who broke the Coutinho news ahead of any journalist local, even in Spain, he was on Media Matters with Sachin Nakrani on AI Pro. If you're not part of AI Pro, just follow the link down below. All you got to do is join AnfieldIndex.com, www.AnfieldIndex.com/join. Anyway, back to the story. He flattened any links to us, to Mahrez and Lamar. However, he dropped a massive bombshell. A spoiler. He went out and said Liverpool will buy a player. They are very much in contention of buying somebody that we have been linked to. Naturally, that just caused a frenzy amongst fan base. And it's safe to say that little nugget of news broke the internet, broke LFC Twitter. Everyone was playing the guess game. Who could it be? Draxler, Goretzka, Dawood, Pulisic, Promise, who could it be? Which is this player that we're linked to? But as time has progressed, we have discovered that it is a Premier League based player. Unfortunately, it's not Sanchez. He won't be ours, but there still is loads of exciting names that are being thrown around. It's going to be really interesting. But, you know, if that wasn't enough, we decided to go back in for Naby Keita. It all looked like it was going to happen. Naby Keita, we were going to get him this window rather than wait till summer. Unfortunately, Liverpool being Liverpool, fucked that one up a little, shall we say. Lucky for us, he is our player, but we just got to wait a little longer. And at the same time, Akanji pretty much is nailed on to go to Dortmund, so we can say goodbye to that one as well. I told you guys, so many twists and turns, and I'm pretty sure I've missed something along the lines as well. There has just been so much going on. Of course, there's questions about Daniel Sturridge's future. I believe there's been rumours that he wants to move away from Liverpool because he wants to play for England in the World Cup. I completely respect that, I get that, but I absolutely adore him, so it's an absolute shame that Klopp can't find a way to fit him into this squad, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. Whilst that happened, we just had a game against the best team in the league. Again, take a breather, people. The first game without Felipe Coutinho against Manchester City. And what a game it was. It had drama. It had everything. We were in control, but that scoreline absolutely flattered them. Our midfield was on point. Oxlade-Chamberlain, I cannot say enough good things about him. Emre Can, incredible. The attack just was all guns blazing. It was phenomenal stuff. Big shout out to Andy Robertson as well. And Klopp made the ballsy decision on the pitch to go with Loris Karius ahead of Simon Mignolet. Again, some people will consider this controversial, but I love the fact that he is actually giving this goalkeeper a chance, because I don't think we've seen enough of him to make the decision whether he's good or bad. So I think maximum we've got with the FA Cup game and the Champions League game. At the very least, there are 18 games, and I think that is enough time to prove his worth. I don't think you can judge him off one game against the best attack in the league. So we're going to have to wait on that one, give him time. And if he does progress and he does get better and he does prove that he is something, well, you know what? We might just save a little money on a goalkeeper. So there you go, people. So that was my timeline so far. We are literally on the 16th of January. We still have plenty more to go. I will not be surprised by the end of this transfer window. I don't know, we miraculously signed Luis Suarez. Nothing surprises me anymore. It's just been incredible stuff. Lots of twists, lots of turns. Heartache as well, let's not forget. But on the pitch, the Reds are doing the business, and that's all that really, really matters. So guys, that was the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know which player you think we're linked to, or which player you think we're going to get, or who we need. Also, whilst I have your attention, I mentioned AI Pro there. Please do check it out. The link is down below, anfieldindex.com/join. That's all you need to do. $4.99 a month, $49.99 annually, and there is some great content. We've got legends, we've got journalists, like I've just mentioned, some absolutely great journalists. Under Pressure's on there as well. Tactics with Paul Dalglish. Just so much content. You do not want to miss out. Something for everyone as well. So guys, thank you for watching this episode. I will make it a routine to try doing weekly shows. Till next time, up the Reds and look after yourselves.